starting off episode 1 though, right?
It's been a while. I had to introduce him back to me.
Oh my God.
And you.
This fool.
So, it's been a minute, y'all.
It's been a minute. It's interesting.
Well, I guess the interesting thing is people. How they've changed, what's changed.
Oh man, so much has changed.
What's going on in the world?
First of all, thank you to everybody that's been following us through the years. When we had Jackson Truth Media.
Oh, the memory.
Yeah, and rest in peace to our brother Peter Marine.
Peter Marine, rest in peace, man.
And I know you're looking down on us, and
And to the rest of his family, to Rosa, to Butch, to Justin, to Rel, to Del, to Ryan.
All his beautiful daughters.
All his daughters. I mean, it was a loss.
Yeah.
But we also had the opportunity to have him in our lives.
And, if it wasn't for Peter, I wouldn't have met you, so I'm very thankful for that.
Yeah.
Kind of unfortunate that he didn't get a chance to see.
He's seeing everything.
Yeah, that's true. Or get a chance to roast us in person about what we grew to be. So that was interesting. So
because that would have definitely came.
Yes,
he would have definitely let us have that.
Speaking of which, I guess there's probably some people watching that don't know our story, and
you know what? I'm gonna be smart. See to all the men out there.
No, I would like to hear your version of the story, bro. Like.
No comprende.
I would like to hear it first.
No speak it English.
How do we meet?
Well, we met in the beginning. It was supposed to be a show that was supposed to happen, and
we had a show.
No. So here's
you did my show first.
You wanted my version. My version was
obviously not the truth.
Jackson Truth. So the thing is that she actually called me to come down and sit with her on a show with actually some mutual people, we will say.
They weren't mutual at the time. They weren't.
Then tell your damn story.
But listen, as wonderful as I am, you don't remember how we met?
I do. Why do women always do this to us, man?
Why do you always not remember important stuff?
This is important. You said the first time you said you was
Remember,
gonna
I saw
marry me,
your
you saw
face.
me on TV.
I don't know if I said marry or smash.
I like both of them. I like both of what you said. But then at the show, not our show, not Jackson Truth. It was before that.
What show did you do with me?
I don't remember the name of the show.
No, just why did we meet?
See?
Case in point, this is just a whole.
Okay, so go ahead, tell your story.
It's not even romantic no more.
We'll save that for another time.
Okay, anywho, listen, we promise as we progress in the later episodes, we're actually planning to start off the show with affirmations, positive affirmations, or a prayer. He's a heathen, so I'll probably be leading all the prayers because we don't want our audience going to hell. So I will be leading the prayers. You can't even remember how we met, bro. And you know I'm an angel from heaven. You can't remember how you met an angel? Like, for real, though?
I remember.
You don't remember the time?
I remember.
You don't.
My uncle
Okay,
wrote
so let's
remember it.
Let's start off this show.
My family wrote it. Anyways.
You on my nerves.
I know.
I want to start off. Do you want to do a prayer or we want to do an affirmation today, heathen?
Dang.
I'm just saying. What do you want to do today?
I think
Affirmation. Okay, so for today's affirmation, because we're going into second quarter, yes, which is very important for business, and I think people should start to look at that for their personal lives as well. I believe that personal and professional success usually should have some type of correlation. So let's hit it with a business affirmation.
They run hand in hand.
Yeah, that can be translated personally. So let's just say this. I want everybody watching, I want you to say, I believe as I go into the rest of this year
I believe as I go into the rest of this year
that everything I touch
that everything that you touch
will be a blessing to me
will be a blessing to you
so I can bless others.
so we can bless others.
And I will not suffer lack.
And I will not
Suffer lack.
Suffer lack.
In my mind.
In my mind.
My body.
My body.
My emotions.
Your emotions.
And my finances.
Definitely your finances.
All right, let's get to it. So, oh my God, so much to talk about. When we first were doing the podcast show streaming thing back in the day, the world was different.
It was a whole different thing. It was a lot of different.
Are we in the endemic yet? Or are we still,
I think it's just starting.
No, it's been here for a while.
No, because we've
Don't
been
say
through.
it's just starting. You're so erroneous when you speak sometimes.
Well, I say that for the simple fact is we've been through now what? Corona.
I'm talking
the
about
Marion
specific, not the Armarion.
Oops, I'm sorry.
It's the Omicron.
Oh yeah, Omicron. Anyway, so.
Anywho, we had a baby.
Right before.
Yeah. Yes.
Right,
7 days
right
before lockdown. Some of our friends had babies like 2 weeks after us, and some of the fathers weren't able to be in the room because the hospitals were still figuring things out, which was pretty interesting. Now, this first episode, we're looking at, issues with globally with the rumors of war, possibility of war.
It's scary to think, again, back at war.
Yeah, from the U.S. if they get involved. But we're seeing, the war with Ukraine and Russia. And we just want to send up prayers and support, not only to the victims and the people struggling in the Ukraine, but we want to pray for our leadership. Praying for leadership is extremely important. And
I also want to pray that Russia sees a peace of mind and sees it fit to stop, because there has to be another way to solve this.
Yeah.
I mean, I pray that they have a gift of sight.
But I'm praying for these gas prices. I'm actually praying for my gas tanks, because seeing as though we drive only V8s. Which is very stressful.
It's time to get something electric.
I want to pray to the Chevron God. And
I think I'm gonna have to add a prayer with you. I think there's a lot of people out there praying with us.
The Angels of 76.
Anybody out there driving a Hellcat?
Is that what's called, Valero?
Yeah,
Arco. I wanna pray to the Arco Jesus.
To the Arco Jesus, got to
bless them.
You gotta bless them.
Bless them.
Because I know there's a lot of us out there driving these big V8s, big turbocharged motors.
It's definitely a situation.
It's bad.
Yeah, it's a struggle.
I've never seen nothing like this.
I was driving down Ventura, and I think MTA asked me for some gas money.
You might have to hit them off.
I'm not about to fill up a bus.
No. Just
but the fact that they were asking for gas money just lets you know.
It's bad.
Yeah.
We understand it, Joe.
Yeah.
I get it. I mean, the world is changing. I mean, we're going all electric. I'm a car fanatic.
I'm not going electric. I will have an electric option at some point, but
there's a lucid air now.
In California, I need to look more into this, but I read somewhere that in California, after a certain year, the new car dealerships will be required to sell electric vehicles. I don't know the details, so I don't want to misquote it.
That's not bad, though. It gives everyone an option. They're not forcing it down your throat.
I mean, they might be. So we got to look into that. So
hopefully they do it.
Speaking of electric vehicles, though, what is your favorite electric vehicle that's out right now? Not the prototypes. Because we know you have the inside scoop.
I like the Taycan. I like the
Porsche Taycan.
Yeah, okay. I like the Plaid.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I do like the new Hummer. the new Hummer EV. That one's nice. And there's another pickup truck out there, really, really, really nice. But yeah, I mean, there's so many of them now that it's hard to say which one you like the best. But me, I'm gonna have to stick with a Porsche. That Taycan is nice. I would like to see.
Is it Taycan or Taycan?
You know, that's a good question.
Yeah.
Don't let me lie to you.
No.
I would like to see them put a manual transmission in some of these electrics.
I mean, Ford has a truck that's electric, right?
They have the Mach.
That is not a truck, bro.
No, but that's what they're calling it. It looks like a truck.
That's not a truck.
It's not a Mustang either.
I'm offended. Why would you say that's a truck?
It is not a Mustang.
I'm about to take your car guy passed away. What is wrong with you?
That they call it the Mach 1.
That's not a truck, bro.
It's not a car either. It is definitely disrespecting the name of Mustang.
We're gonna have to continue this motorsports conversation.
Look, they're disrespecting the name of motorsports with that. Yeah, I mean, I understand we might be putting some bad things in the air with our big V8s.
You don't make no sense right now, but I love you.
You know, I'm sorry. Until they put 4 motors, a quad motor,
I can't believe
electric
you
into a Shelby
that
GT500.
Ford has an actual electric truck. And you're a car guy. You don't know
They
this.
have an electric truck.
Why would you put that car
Mach,
in
that Mustang
why would
Mach,
you put that?
Because it looks like a truck. It's ugly.
You're horrible, bro. Next subject.
It's ugly.
So ugly that you would call it a truck?
Yeah, it's kind
that
of.
That makes no sense.
It looks like a SUV truck thing, bobber. It's not the E Mustang. They don't have it yet. The real E Mustang.
I'm about to pray for you.
I would like to see a new.
Maybe we should talk about motorcycles because you messing up right now. What's your favorite bike out right now? It's not a truck, so you're not about to prove me wrong. What's your favorite motorbike out right now?
I haven't kept up. There's actually a few. You talking electric or you? I mean, you got the Busa, you got the BMW.
Oh, that's a good question. What electric bikes are out right now?
I don't know. Tesla just opened his up. He just dropped one. Looks pretty
a bike?
decent.
What you're not about to do is Google while we're doing the show.
Yes, I am.
You should have been prepared. I'm prepared.
No.
You weren't prepared.
No. See, it is a compact SUV, Mustang Mach-E. Garbage.
Where does it say SUV?
Mustang Mach-E.
Where does it say SUV? Exactly.
Where? You just changed something, didn't you?
I didn't touch anything.
Yes, you did.
You're wrong.
Ford Mustang Mach-E SUV and pricing.
No. Okay. Well, I digress.
Yes. You should.
Okay. I was wrong. Rarely happens. Shout out to you. Okay.
Had to show you the ugliness of what they're calling a Mustang. They disrespected.
Well, shout out to you. I was wrong. Players mess up sometimes. Okay.
Anyway.
Next topic. So, we have kids, man. Ooh.
Yeah, and if it's up to Grandma, she wants us to have more.
I don't want that magic.
Yes, we just shooting the target, like Pops and them was sprinkling glitter all over. Damn, why
Keep that to yourself.
The glitter, you sprinkle the glitter. A lot of glitter could be babies.
No, we don't want it, bro.
No.
With the average home price out here being somewhere over 9,000 gazillion million quadrillion billion dollars,
and you ain't getting nothing for it.
I mean, they're literally. I saw a listing that says Cracker Jack box curb appeal, only $2.1 million in watts.
Did you say in watts? Cracker Jack box. It ain't even a budget box.
Yo, you know, a lot of
Give us a
people
budget moving
listen.
box.
A lot of people ask me all the time about the market, and I will say this: if you're gonna buy anything in these times and you're able to, buy real estate. Doesn't matter.
It's the only thing they're not making anymore.
They're not making any
No
more
more
land.
land.
Buy real estate if you're able to. You know, some of my clients bought last year, and they already have equity of over $100,000. In Compton, Gardena, and a couple other places. You know, wholesale and
Commercial.
no, on market properties are seeing some great values. I would say, you know, you really need to look at the purpose of the property. You know, a lot of my friends, they are looking at creating passive income through real estate.
So are those buying it as a single house, turning it into a dual, maybe depending upon?
So no, so you have,
what
you know, you have, you know, 1 to 4 units.
Okay.
That I'm seeing a lot of people buying and turning into rentals.
Okay.
If you're going with certain types of financing like FHA, you can buy up to 4 units.
Uh-oh.
So you can live in one and rent the others out. The challenge is that if you're purchasing a property and it's fully occupied, working out a deal to where you can, you know, get one of the tenants out, or if they're already on the way out, or if it's only a month-to-month lease or something like that.
Well, you got to do the Debo.
You can't just toss people
You
out.
can do the Damon, right?
You cannot just toss people on the street.
Yeah, I like how you got that lined up.
Oh my God.
I would leave.
Miss Pearl, you ain't right. But yeah, so I'm seeing a lot of that. You know, I've been referral only, but I'm gonna start opening up this knowledge to the public and to our fans and to the viewers. In detail about how to get into this game, and probably bring some of my buddies in, because I got some dope realtor friends.
Got a few people.
We got some people that can really team up with me and make sure you guys have the right knowledge.
Down, give some knowledge.
Yeah.
I mean, and then, goodness, everything going on in the world today.
Man, how about this sustainable living that's changing the world of real estate too?
It really is.
These shipping container homes.
Well, I was going to say all these shipping container homes that they've been building.
Cutting down the cost, man.
They showed one, it was a total of 8 shipping containers.
Mm-hmm.
Had cut out the center of them,
Mm-hmm.
put in an atrium in their plants, beautiful plants, glass, taking out a few walls,
Mm-hmm.
solar panels, had an underground, had its own parking.
Wow.
It was really nice, and it was beautiful, built in Colorado.
And you know, our team is building a few out here in the valley with some more plans to do it globally, actually. I'm a big fan right now too of the teaming up with the cities to bring these homes to try to combat homelessness.
Well, I was going to say
which is what we're starting to be in talks about, and I think that's another great investment opportunity
into
too.
low-income housing apartments.
Yeah, yes. So if you're watching, that's a trend you should follow as well. Sustainable real estate. Yeah, because it's gonna be a thing. These shipping container homes are getting more and more advanced. I'm really excited.
We're flooded with them.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's
you can't recycle them.
You can't.
Not really to your average person. There's only a few people making money.
But if it can be for the greater good of humanity, why not use it there?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And with the technology we have, we can probably make it pretty.
This technology is just changing the world right now. One topic I would love for us to talk about eventually. We got to call in some of our cryptocurrency and NFT buddies, and talk about the metaverse. Right, that's gonna be a really interesting episode. So
we can't. I don't think we're gonna be able to avoid it, yo.
Right.
I truly think it is coming.
We're gonna look like the Jetsons.
I hope that. Well, that wouldn't be so bad, I guess.
I just need
to
Rosie.
a certain extent.
I just need Rosie.
I was gonna say Rosie got to be there.
Yeah, I need Rosie.
I don't know if I'm ready to be in the flying bubble car yet. I still like my cars.
It's called a Tesla.
No, that's already.
Teslas are about to be flying. Trust me.
I don't want that.
Yeah, they're about to be.
As bad as the people drive where we live, I don't want that.
Yeah.
They don't need to fly.
Pretty,
they can't drive. They don't
bad.
need to fly.
Pretty bad.
If you're a bad driver, that's not gonna make you a better flyer.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen.
It's crazy.
I don't know. And then we went to Paris's show, and you know.
Oh yeah, let's get to the topic that everybody wants to know about. The Jackson family. I know we got a lot of Jackson fans watching, and that's probably one of the reasons why a lot of you
going
follow
on in
us.
the family.
You gonna talk while I'm talking?
I'm sorry.
Tag you it? Tap on trade bags?
Okay, I'll be quiet.
No, it's your turn.
Dang. See, tap, no trade backs. Tap back to you. Tap. Alright, damn it, I'm gonna talk. There's a lot of things going on in the family.
Oh yeah, like
If
what?
we got a chance to get out and actually see Paris's show.
She did an amazing job.
Amazing job.
Amazing job.
What did you think of it?
I was blown away. I always have high expectations for the family, and she exceeded them. That was like amazing, just to see her in her zone and hear her voice. And when I say her voice, not just her singing voice, but like who she is.
Yeah.
To see that was powerful and therapeutic. Actually, I really looking forward to seeing her grow as an artist. The EP is it called Lost? The EP is out.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys can check that EP out. We just love supporting our friends and family. And when it comes to the Jackson family, there's so much to support. We have a Princess Hill LA Foundation.
Yes, we do.
We got the Dee Dee Jackson Foundation.
Yep.
You know, Pops has his recyclable furniture line called Havenhurst.
Yes, we do.
Dad and the uncles are on tour right now. Right? Auntie Janet got some shows coming
I was
up.
say,
man, Austin got music popping right now.
Popping.
Who are we leaving out?
I don't know.
It's just too many.
So many
guys.
to list to go down. You got Yashi still doing her spoken word.
Yeah,
a few things
speaking
going
stuff,
on there. It's you got Jermaine, you got Asa in the family now for clothing. The list just goes. It's getting too long. We're gonna have to write. We're gonna literally have to write it down.
It's a lot.
And start checking them off for y'all.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. And we decided to do this first episode with just Siggy and I. But best believe we're gonna have some really special appearances that we won't talk about right now.
No, can't give it away.
Yeah, we can't give it away, but that's why you gotta stay tuned. Like and subscribe. Hit that like subscribe.
Button. And mind you, we being mellow because we just, this is just a reintroduction.
Yeah, just remember who we are. We plan on covering, like we said, we're gonna cover business, family, entertainment.
Probably do some clowning, some talking about people.
Talking about him.
Yeah, about me, because I'm a superstar. So, you know what happens when I put my skates on, y'all.
Skate on about this podcast. Yeah, man.
But we truly had to come back.
Yeah.
Say hello. Let you know that we were still here. And like we said, keeping it mellow, I think, for the first one. But, yeah, just the introduction.
Yeah. We want to take this opportunity to let you guys know this podcast will be also a platform not only to educate and inform and entertain, but to keep you guys updated on other projects that we have going on. We are currently shooting a docuseries about Black women entrepreneurship, which will expand to all women of color and eventually all women all over the world, that we're very excited about.
I think it's going to be a powerful movement for a lot of women in general that might not even know what's been happening. This is going to be a good opening.
It's going to be a great healing piece.
I believe so.
It's going to be my directorial debut, so I'm very happy about that. I have a book out. I have a few books out.
Come on.
And
because they're great books. I don't understand.
Yeah.
People need to hear this right now, because I think a lot of people have been lost, baby.
Yeah.
I think you should tell them the names of the books.
If you follow my author page on Amazon, I have 3 books. I have 20 Things to Keep in Mind, the 21 Days in the Mirror, a journal about you, and I have 22 business affirmations for the executive and for executives and entrepreneurs. And I just really wrote these books from my heart. They were healing for me, and they have been a blessing to other people so far, and I hope that you guys check them out. In addition to that, I am redesigning a very, very, very important brand, and I didn't tell him this, but I figured this would be my first time telling him. I am getting ready to help him relaunch his things when it comes to all things motorsports, whether it be cars and bikes and everything. He's put his stuff on ice for so long, and I just wanted to let you know that I have been behind the scenes. Yep. Putting it together, and I'm so excited to get you back on this track and to show people your talent for design and what you know. I mean, you guys just saw him correct me, because I sure was planning. I was like, that ain't no doggone.
You know what's crazy, y'all?
But that's what I wanted to share with you. I told you I had a surprise for you, and
I can't wait. We have so much to say, because surprisingly, it's crazy. I can't wait to show you the knowledge that Toya has for business, for entrepreneurship, for motivation,
and how sometimes I do get cars right more than you.
I don't know about more than me. Which surprises me the most is that my wife loves cars, and surprisingly, a lot of the same cars that I do. And she actually knows how to put the fuel in the tank. When if we said add oil, she can actually add the oil and change the fuel. She knows how to do. Yeah. She understands, and it's so crazy that
they also don't know that I ride bikes, not the back of bikes.
No, and she don't have to be on the back.
Yeah,
y'all.
they don't know that.
To all y'all ladies out there twisting the throttle, keep it on 1 or 2. Keep it in between the lanes. Keep your eyes open. Mm-hmm. That's to all my riders out there. You know, I love it. Yeah. I can't wait to do this. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, get you back in the back of the back of the back. We'll do our thing. We should get. We should show them what both of us are like on the track.
I think that would happen. You know that. Now here's the thing. Maybe we'll do a good 2 hot laps. See who puts down some times.
Now
you get a warm-up lap, and then you get 2 hot laps. You take the best time.
You know it's about to be me.
Don't put it off into the weeds, baby. I love you and all that, but when we on the track.
We can, because of your age, we can start with tricycles.
We're going to start with big wheels for you.
I'm okay
with that. You know they got drift big wheels now.
I'm okay with that.
We're going to get on the track, y'all. I believe this would be something very much worth seeing, because surprisingly she can drive.
I got some skills to pay.
Get her little left foot braking down. Get her braking zones and entries. She might have a good line of apex.
Got some skills to pay the bills.
Anyways, y'all.
So again, click like and subscribe, and we're going to be talking more about everything.
Yeah.
And
we got a lot to say, from family to business to motivation to things going on in the world. I mean, what's better than sharing our opinion, only to hear your opinion, so we can talk back, chat, or fight, or bicker, whatever comes.
Send us an email, whatever you want to hear, or if you want to send us hate mail, we're cool with that too. We're gonna start reading hate mail. We also are welcoming to questions about real estate. We're welcoming to questions about parenting. We're welcoming questions about what do you think what we think the next trends in business and racing and stuff like that is going to be.
I'm going to say nothing is above or below, as long as you can respect what we might say back to you. You know, it's all good.
And keep in mind, sometimes we don't have the capacity to get an answer, because we do get a lot of inquiries in our DMs alone on social media. But hopefully you guys will be able to connect with us in some sort of capacity.
Well, I'm going to say this to them. Just remember, y'all, it's not only the Jackson view, it's y'all view too. So definitely hit the like button.
subscribe, visit jacksonview.com. Subscribe on the website, subscribe to YouTube. We love you. We hope that you're blessed, encouraged, and you know what? Laugh and smile today. It's medicine.
Stay positive.